Okay, we've got our chairman's ribs. This is going to be a fun little recipe. It's peanut butter and jelly ribs, but it's kind of an Asian peanut sauce with some blackberry or raspberry jelly. I haven't decided yet. And some Blues Hog raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce. So I'll take this end off here. Now, anything I trim, you don't have to. I just am a perfectionist. So here we go. Just square them up here. Beautiful. I've already taken the membrane off of that one. Okay, so these are ready. This one, I just want to square up. See, this bone doesn't really render. You can trim it, so I'm going to cut those off. Again, cook them still. Use the trim for your beans. Do all that stuff. I'm just going for a pretty consistent thickness across because I want really even cooking. Square this up here. There's a little bit too much of this. Nice, beautiful chairman's ribs. Flip them over. We're going to hit them with Big Poppa's Competition Stash. It's very similar to Sweet Money, which is one of the winningest rubs ever. It's just been retweaked for the flavor profile changes. The big sea salt that's in Sweet Money is smaller salt here. One nice generous coating of Stash. We're going to come here with Sweet Money Hot. I came up with Sweet Money Hot to kind of counter all the super sweet sauces. You needed something coming from below the sauces that had some heat to cut through it. Now, we're not trying to make it really spicy. We're just trying to make sure everybody knows the rub's there, and the best way is through the heat. I don't use binders. I don't use mustard. I don't use Worcestershire sauce. What I do is I let the salts and the sugars and the meat interact with the meat itself. It'll what I call shine. I've told you that a bunch. So here we go. This side, Stash. A nice even coating. Now the Sweet Money Hot. This is really going to make it pop, but it won't be overbearing. It'll be really subtle, but you know, we're going to have peanut, we're going to have fruit. We're going to have a lot of things going on here. Garlic, lime, sesame oil. So we'll just let this set here. We got the drum set, the BPS drum set to 275. We're going to put it in here for an hour. I'm going to check my temperature. If I'm somewhere around 165, I'm going to go to foil, and that's where the magic happens. Set your timer for an hour. You don't have to worry about spritzing or anything. A drum has a lot of moisture in it. Okay, the ribs have been in there for about an hour, hour and 10 minutes. They're exactly the color I want to see. So let's foil them. I'm going to put a little peanut butter here because we're making peanut butter and jelly ribs. Put a little Blues Hog raspberry chipotle. A couple of teaspoons raspberry jelly. Some agave. Butter. Looking pretty good. Brown sugar, and I'm ready to lay some ribs on top of here. A little more raz. Just a little bit of brown sugar, and we're ready to go. Now, a little tip. A lot of people fold it all the way over. I don't like that because it gets more, it protects the meat too much. It's too much insulation. So what I like to do at these ends is come up and curl them like this. I can hold on to them. Fold them up. These are going to be about an hour and a half. We'll check them in an hour. Let's pull these out. Delicious. They're beautiful. Okay. Okay, now pay close attention to this, because I'm going to tell you how I made the sauce. This is 6 ounces smooth peanut butter, about 4 heaping tablespoons raspberry jam. This is the juice of 1 lime. This is a splash of soy sauce. This is a little garlic and about 4 ounces of Blues Hog raspberry chipotle. So we're going to come in here and pull these out. So these are perfect. Just going to kind of slather some of this peanut butter and jelly sauce. Hey, it sounds funny, but believe it or not, it's really fantastic. Especially how I finish it. Woo! Like butter. Did somebody order butter ribs? Because these are butter. Peanut butter and jelly ribs. Now, here's what makes it fun. I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to lightly sauce them. A little drizzle of the Blues Hog. Final straw is coming. This is the one where you go, Poppa, you're a genius. Some crushed peanuts. There we go, kids. Peanut butter and jelly Blues Hog ribs.